I just got back from my doctor's office for my checkup for 18 weeks being pregnant. I'll be 19 tomorrow. And I want to make this as positive as possible, but also realistic. So I've been just sitting here for a few minutes eating some M&Ms. Probably not the best thing, but I needed a few. And just replaying what was talked about. And, I just want to say I'm so thankful for doctors. I'm thankful for, medicine. I'm thankful for all the things that can help us and help our child. But it can also be very overwhelming. And I don't like to get to that point where it just feels stressful. So I do try my hardest to think as positive as possible and speak life over myself, life over the baby. I pray a lot. But at the same time, you can't help but think of certain things. And I mean, I'm human. So I just wanted to come on here and, I've never been in this situation where I've been pregnant and I had COVID and now I'm considered high risk. That's a lot to take in and a lot to think about. And to be honest, at first I wasn't thinking too into anything because I don't want to stress. I can't control every situation. I can do my best to do the right things and help prevent certain things. But at the end of the day, I can't control everything. So I was just talking with my doctor and she was explaining what has been going on with women that do get COVID. And a lot of times they don't show any symptoms of anything until a lot of times it's either too late, which isn't something, a parent wants to hear. And then some women do make it in where they notice like the baby's stressed and they're able to deliver the baby safely. Now it would spend a lot of time in the NICU, being born very premature, but at the same time, the baby is able to be saved. In some cases, she was explaining to me like there's stillborns and things like that. And I've been so thankful and blessed to have so many healthy children. And I, as a parent, you want to keep that going. So I'm just doing my best to do my part to keep the baby not stressed and keep myself not stressed. But I still can't help but think a bit. And I think that has been something that has affected a little bit of my mood today after my doctor's appointment. So I don't know if anyone else has had this experience or known anyone, leave in the comments below. Just try to keep it as positive as possible. I think that's extremely important, but at the same time realistic. And for me, wearing a mask, lots of hand sanitizer, and being as clean as possible when I am in public is super important to me. So that is something that I'm going to continue to do. And I don't want to say I'm isolating myself during this entire pregnancy, but I'm definitely more aware and cautious of who I'm around, what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I'm eating, even though I am having a few M&Ms, but at the same time, just doing the best I can. So lots of water, vitamins, exercise. So I didn't think I was going to think this way, but you know what? I made the choice and I asked her what's been going on with women that have had COVID with their pregnancy. And she explained that from the beginning, you don't show any signs, but towards the end is when a lot of things can happen, and so they have to monitor. So I have my stress, or not my stress test, I have my high risk appointment coming up on February 4th, and then I have another appointment with her at the end of February. But yeah, so I'll be 19 weeks tomorrow. So when I have my appointment, I'll be around like 21 weeks, I believe. But you know, it's pretty heavy on my heart, and so in my mind. So, and when you have a large family, or a family at all for that matter, it doesn't really matter, or you're just married, you know, it's can sidetrack you from certain things. And so I'm going to really try to get my word and read my Bible and refresh my mind and renew it and do the best that I can. But I really needed to, I guess, come on and talk about this, because it definitely, you feel kind of lonely, even though like I have a house full, I have a great husband, but you feel still a little like alone, because, you know, it's so different for everybody. So I can't speak for anyone else, but for me, I just really want to protect the baby, you know, and I think you can't protect everything, and I think that's where you have to go to the Lord and realize everything's not in your hands, but they're in His. Really have to put my hope in what I believe in. So thanks guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and leave in the comments below if you know of anybody that has experienced these things, and then also just be as positive as possible, because I know we're in such a different time in our world, and we all just need to be really encouraging to each other. So take care and God bless, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.